Hello students, good morning. Welcome to Suraj Group of School. Myself Jaswant Singh, PGT Mathematics. Today I will teach you a very important topic for 11th class mathematics is concerned, that is permutation and combination. And permutation and combination में भी एक काफ़ी important topic है, that is fundamental theorem of counting. So students, first of all I would like to tell you multiplicative law. Let A and B are two events in the same experiment. Okay, if event A happens in m ways, happens in m ways, and event B in n ways. Fundamental theorem of counting as far as multiplicative law states that both event can happen in succession in n into n ways. Then by fundamental theorem of counting, both event can happen in succession in m into n ways. Similarly students, if there are n event, E1, E2, E3 and so on En, then all events are happening in succession, then by fundamental theorem of counting all events can be multiplied together, that is E1 into E2 into E3 and so on En. अब एडिशन रूल में बताना चाहूंगा, एडिशन रूल. स्टूडेंट, व्हाट इज एडिशन रूल? आइदर ऑफ देम, दोनों में से कोई एक इवेंट हो रही है, आइदर ए और बी, देन एडिशन इवेंट्स, एडिशन रूल क्या बोलता है? नंबर ऑफ वेज in which either of the two event A and B can happen in n plus n ways. This is addition rule. This is addition. Okay students, so now I will take some illustrative examples about the event. Okay, for multiplicative law, let us suppose there are three students A, B and C, and three vacant class, three vacant actually seats in your class. Okay, let us suppose student A is entering inside the class, and he has three choices to sit on the bench. Okay, and next student, second student, that is B. B has two choices remaining because A is a lady seat. Okay. And for the remaining student, that is C will have only one chance, only one choice. Therefore, by fundamental theorem of counting, all students A, B and C can sit on the bench in 3 into 2 into 1 ways, that is 6 ways. This is the application of multiplicative law. Okay. Now addition rule. एडिशन रूल के लिए किस तरह से आइदर ऑफ देम का यूज होना चाहिए. जैसे मान लीजिए कोई मैचेस करवाते हैं, ओके, जिसमें से बॉय के साथ खेले और गर्ल्स के साथ खेले, तो कितने मैचेज होंगे. तो इस तरह के जो क्वेश्चंस बनेंगे तो उसमें एडिशन रूल अप्लाई होगा. आइदर ऑफ देम, ओके, आइदर ऑफ देम जिसमें यूज हो जाए उसके लिए. अब हम आपको एक इलस्ट्रेटिव एग्जांपल एक्सरसाइज, इस बेस्ट एक्सरसाइज है, दैट इज 7.1, उसके कुछ क्वेश्चंस करते हैं. उनमें इन दोनों जो थ्योरम्स मैंने आपको बताई है उन दोनों का एप्लीकेशन होगा. ओके. तो स्टूडेंट्स, एक्सरसाइज 7.1. Okay, first question. In a railway compartment, 6 seats are vacant. Okay. On a bench, in how many ways can 3 passengers sit on them? Okay. एक रेलवे कंपार्टमेंट में 3 सीट्स वैकेंट है, 6 सीट्स वैकेंट है, सॉरी. ओके. तो फर्स्ट पर्सन 6 सीट्स वैकेंट है, तो फर्स्ट पैसेंजर कैन सिट इन. अच्छा, 6 सीट वैकेंट है तो फर्स्ट पैसेंजर आएगा और उसके पास कितनी चॉइसेस होंगी? देयर विल बी 6 चॉइसेस इन 6 ways. सेकेंड पैसेंजर कैन सिट in 5 ways. फर्स्ट सेकेंड 3 पैसेंजर्स के बारे में कह रहा है. देयर आर 3 पैसेंजर्स एंड वैकेंट सीट्स आर 6. थर्ड पैसेंजर्स कैन सिट इन 4 ways. Then all 3 passengers can sit by fundamental theorem of counting or number of ways. Okay, number of ways, so that all 3 persons sit on the bench. Okay, equal to 6 into 5 into 4. Multiply it again. So 6 5 30, 30 4 120 ways. तो इसमें आपने ये देखा कि फंडामेंटल थ्योरम ऑफ काउंटिंग का मल्टीप्लिकेशन रूल अप्लाई हुआ है. ओके, दिस इज फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ओके, नाउ I will take another question. Question number 2. John wants to go abroad. Okay. By ship. John wants to go abroad by ship and return by air. He had choices of 6 different ships. Okay. And 4 airlines to return. In how many ways can he perform his journey? तो हमारे पास जो शिप्स हैं कितने हैं? हाउ मेनी शिप्स? देयर आर 6 डिफरेंट शिप्स. तो जॉन कैन गो अब्रॉड. जॉन कैन गो abroad by any of six ships in 6 ways. Okay, and he can return. Now there are 4 airlines. He can return in any of 4 airlines in 4 ways. Okay. Then by fundamental theorem of counting, he can perform his journey by 6 into 4 ways. So by FTC, fundamental theorem of counting, he can perform this journey 6 into 4 ways. That is 24 ways. Okay. Students, now I will take more questions. Question is that how many three-digit even positive number can be formed using the digit 0 to 9? नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, क्वेश्चन नंबर आपका 13 है. हाउ मेनी थ्री-digit numbers can be formed by using number 0 to 9, and condition provided that if the digits can be repeated, if the digits can be repeated. Okay. How many three-digit numbers can be formed by using numbers 0 to 9, from 0 to 9? If the digits can be repeated, so definitely three-digit numbers, there will be 3 places. Okay. And the how many three-digit even numbers? Three-digit even number. It is given that how many three-digit even positive number means the number will be even if unit digit has 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. अब हमारे पास तो ये इसमें कितने choices हैं? 0. There are 5 choices. Okay. And digit repeated means second place can be put in 9 ways. Okay. 10 ways. So, okay, 10 ways. And the hundreds place में 0 नहीं आ सकता, तो 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 ways. और 10th प्लेस में अब आपको पता है कि इसमें 0 भी आ सकता है, और 0 to 9 कितने हुए? 10 नंबर्स, 10 डिजिट्स, 10 नंबर्स हो गए, तो 10 वेज. तो बाय फंडामेंटल थ्योरम ऑफ काउंटिंग, बाय एफटीसी, टोटल नंबर्स कितने हो जाएंगे? तो मल्टीप्लाइड हो गए था, तो 9 45 और 450. ओके, तो 9 5 40 450. Yes, student. So total numbers 9 into 10 into 5 equal to 450. Okay, and this is for, today's lecture, and the next video lecture we will discuss about the combination and other properties of permutation also. Okay, thanks a lot. We will visit in the next lecture. Okay, thank you.